Hey folks, it's Piano Man Steve, founder of LearningMusicIsFun.com. Thanks for tuning in. This is part of my demonstration series where I just simply show how different things that I'm teaching, exactly the way I'm teaching them in the members area, can be strung together in the right sequence with the right chord progression, etc., to become some of your favorite songs. Now, the one I'm going to do right now is something that is either going to completely drive people away from what I teach, or it's going to rope them in. I've never met someone on planet Earth who had basically no emotional feeling about Abba. I only know people who hate them and people who love them. Well, I happen to love Abba, okay? I'm out there, it's fine. And this is on my mind for two reasons. Because first, I just went to Mamma Mia over the weekend for like the third or fourth time. Came back to Las Vegas, which is not far from where I live, and it just seemed like a good idea. So my wife and I went in on Saturday night, and it was fantastic. So I've got their music rolling through my head anyway. But even more importantly, I have got some students who have said, you know, your demo series understandably seem to be songs that men sing, and that is sort of where my mind always goes. They say, could you do some tunes that were by female vocalists to help us, you know, understand, you know, how to do it, and to have a frame of reference for a song that we might do? And ABBA came up in their request. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to do something with it. I'm going to show you how to use my material that's in the members section to play Dancing Queen. Now I'm going to do it in the key of C. That's not ABBA's key. I of course cannot sing as high as Agnetha or whatever her name is, but that's the key I'm going to be in. So here are the chords that we're going to need. We need C, we need F, we need G, we need A minor. At some point there's an E over a G sharp bass. And there's a D7 over an F sharp bass, and there's a D minor 7. So that's what we're going to do. C, D minor 7, E with a G sharp bass, D7 with a F sharp bass, F major, G major, A minor. And I have to throw in a couple of signature licks that I learned, so we're going to do things like so. But the rest of the time, all I'm going to do for licks and fills is just rhythmic stuff on the chord I'm already on. I'm not going to make it complicated. Just whatever chord I'm on, I'll do something like that kind of thing. Da-da-da-da, that kind of thing. And the rhythm pattern is my rock pop rhythm pattern number 6. So I'm going to take those things, I'm going to put the right chord progression in, and onto that rhythm pattern, and just a few of my own licks, rhythmic licks, based on the chord that I'm playing and those couple of signature lines I had to learn. And it's going to become Dancing Queen. Here we go. All right, there you go. I'm sure that was sloppy and probably not my best work, but I'll tell you what, you know, with a little bit of refining and just practice, that'd be a pretty convincing solo piano. I would do that at a piano bar in a heartbeat. People would love it. Because all you people out there that don't like Abba, let me tell you something. You need to get over it. Sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. If you don't like Abba, you need to get over it. Because you probably secretly do like Abba, and you're just afraid to admit it. So, join the rest of us that already decided they rock. Anyway, what was I doing? Let's break this down. So I'm playing this rhythm pattern, so it's C, F, C. Just throwing in this little lick. Just thick chord, C chord, thick G chord, thick F chord. Chord over a G bass, A minor, then D7 over F sharp, F, D minor 7, C, F, C. Again, just the little rhythmic things. That's all I'm doing is going bum, bum. And then when you get into the verses, it's just C, F. So it's C, F, C, A minor, G. So it's like G over A minor, and I just do the whole. F, C, A minor, G, A minor, D minor 7, back to the chorus, which is C, F, C, C, F, C. Then it goes to an A minor chord, then G, E over G sharp, A minor, D over F sharp, F, D minor 7, C, F, C, F. So that's all we're doing is just keeping that up, and then every once in a while when there's a chance for a little bit of space, if I want to, I just do a little kind of like double time chord rhythm thing. So I'll be playing along and be like, it doesn't have to just be there. It could be da 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 da. And that's the whole song. So, and obviously, you know, we'd try to keep the left hand going. If you're playing the melody for this, you'd be like. trying to do here is I'll play the chord and then I'll try to use my thumb to keep the rhythm pattern going where I can in the right hand. Obviously, I haven't done a whole lot of practice on that, so it's pretty sloppy, but the point is, bum ba da dum dum ba da dum dum ba da dum dum ba da dum. That rhythm pattern pretty well carries you all the way through. So this is more advanced than some of the other demos that I've done so far. This is more advanced application, but it just goes to show you the raw materials are there, right there in the members area. So and I like to just show that off because, as I've mentioned in many of these videos, it amazes me how often I'll have somebody say, I really like your lessons and all, but like, I want you to teach me exactly what you're doing, man, on that video that I saw. And I'm like, I'm not holding out on you. I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing. These are the techniques I use to make music. So anyway, pretty cool stuff. This is where the rubber hits the road. This is where you take all of these raw components and turn them into songs. So I hope that this has been enlightening as something that you can do with that rhythm pattern, and hopefully can just continue to show you what an absolutely incredible, magnificent, mystifying instrument we play. The piano has got more potential and more things you can do with it than anything I've ever seen musically. I feel so lucky that this is the one that I found. You know, guitar players would like to say that about their instrument, but really only in their dreams, as far as I'm concerned. I could start some serious shit with some people if I keep talking like that. But anyway, I do love the piano, and I hope that it shows, and I hope that you do too. So I'm going to get out of here for now, but remember to always have fun when you're practicing and playing, because if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. I will see you on the next video, and in the meantime, take her easy and happy playing.